Okay, hello and welcome. I'm Shay from Sassy Granny Vlogs. This is a Hobby Horse Club meeting. I've just come on to get started. So I'm going to give it a little bit and let my members come in and let me know they're here. And then we will be getting started. Anybody else that comes in is more than welcome to just stay and watch. Hey Audie, welcome to the group. Okay, anybody else that comes in is also more than welcome to join and be a member of our club meeting. You're also welcome to chat with us in here, even if you don't become a club meeting member. And I said meeting while go to, didn't I? I meant member. Overlook me, I'm crazy. So, I know Audie's here. I'm waiting for Nona. I don't know why I can't think this morning. She let me know in the messenger chat. Lord, I can't think of nothing. That she was ready when I was letting them know that we was fixing to get started. We do have a new member. Her name is Bond. She has not answered me back in the messenger or under the comments where we were talking about it since she told me she wanted to join. I went back in and I told her I've added her to the list, to the chat. She has not got back with me. She did say one time though that she might not could join every meeting, and that's fine. So she may or may not join us today. I don't know. Alright, no, where are you at? Come on, so we can get started. So what'd you get good to eat at Subway, Audie? I just ate me a couple of toasted Eggos. Lego and my Eggo. Lego my Eggo. They're good. I like them. Now I have two people. Nona, is that you? Let me know. Let me know. Buffalo chicken sub. Sorry, but I don't like that. Is that Nona? Is it Bond? Is it anybody else? Let me know. Let me know. We're waiting for Nona before we get started. Because I don't want to start without her, you know. And I know she's supposed to be coming on because, you know, she answered me in the chat and said she was, so. That must not have been her. When it's like this and it's kind of idle and I'm kind of waiting for the next person to come on, I don't really know what to say or talk about, you know, before getting the club started. That's kind of hard. Oh, I was trying to get a lot done before Gracie gets here this evening. She's coming to spend the night with us. She wanted to have a sleepover. What kind of subs do you like? Well, I like doing one with tuna fish and a bunch of black olives on it. I like doing one that has the turkey and the roast beef on it with tomatoes and lettuce and black olives. And if they have it, I like to put avocado on it. Okay, Nona's here. Yay! We're all here so far. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get this started. Okay, let me get my thing here. My nonsense thing. I bring this meeting to order. Y'all think that's silly? Okay. For the roll call, is Audie here? Let me know. Say here. or do the hands up. What is that called? Emoji? Is that what that's called? I don't know. Is Nona here? Audie's here. And like I said, we have a new member. Her name is Bon. I'll just say it again. Nona wasn't in here a while ago. Her name is Bon Swanson. I noticed that you said Cindy, Nona, and Nona's here. Okay. In the chat, I guess you got a little confused. We only have one new member, so now it's me, Audie, Nona, and Bon. B-O-N for Bonnie, short for Bonnie. Bon Swanson is her name. She said she was going to join us, but she did say she might not could make all of them, so I don't know if she's here or not. She hasn't let me know. So, Bon, if you're here, say here. And I'm here. Okay. So, how is everyone doing today? Are y'all feeling good? Feeling bad? Hurting? I'm not hurting bad, so I feel pretty good. You meant to say Kathy. Okay, gotcha. I feel a little tired. I didn't get to sleep early enough last night. My Gracie girl's coming tonight for a sleepover, she calls it. Back in our day, we called it spend the night with us. Or if it was like a bunch of people, it was pallet party or slumber party. And nowadays, they all just say a sleepover. I'm feeling better than I was earlier this morning. Well, I am glad, Audie. Yes. I'm so glad you're feeling better. But I do kind of, because of last night not getting to sleep enough, and then I woke up early this morning trying to get a bunch of stuff done before she comes in this evening. I do feel a little tired, and I'm already wishing I could have a nap. But I don't know if that's going to happen or not. We're doing pizza for supper tonight. Okay. So, let me get back to this over here. Alright, for our question for this meeting, to get to know everybody. Let me turn back over here where I have them. I've got all these markers so that I can get to it quick. Alright, the question is, what is your favorite holiday? Yum, like pizza, yes. And I got up at 7:15. Well, I had my clock sitting on it at 7 o'clock, and it went off, and I hit snooze. It went off again, I hit snooze. It went off again, I hit snooze. I didn't want to get up. Oh, Lord. And you know what the crazy hubby did this morning? Yes, your favorite holiday is Christmas. Guess what? My favorite holiday is Christmas as well. So, Nona, what is your favorite holiday? That's our question for this meeting to get to know each other better. My markers is sliding down on me. Why? Get back up there where you belong. My crazy husband, I prefer summer, but I like Thanksgiving. Okay, that's good. My husband, he's losing it, y'all. He's going crazy. He's losing his mind. It's a good thing that I was getting up early right after he left. Because, Lord, if it would have been one of those days where I was still conked out, sound asleep, I had been up real late and I needed to sleep later, I'd be in the bed sleeping with my front door wide open. He left and went to work and left the door wide open. I got up and I come in here and I seen it wide open. And, but it was right after he left. And so I called him up, and when he answered, I said, "Are you crazy?" And that made him think. He said, "What?" And then he said, "Oh, I forgot and left the door open, didn't I?" And I said, "Yes, you did." I said, "It's a good thing I was getting up. If I was going to be still in the bed sleeping, it'd be all the same. I'd be sleeping here with my door wide open." Oh, my word, that man. Okay, I'm going to take a minute and pull them back up to see. Okay, Audie said, "Oh, my word." Nona said, "You sent your message at 1 something. Yeah. I couldn't get to sleep. I was in the bed, laying, trying to go to sleep, but I couldn't get to sleep. Good thing you got up." Yes, it was, Nona. Very good. Okay, so, now, we did our question. So, our crafts that we have worked on this week. And before I forget, I want to say something here. I'm always going to ask y'all what crafts or hobbies you worked on this week. You know, whatever meeting it is. And I'm going to tell y'all mine. But what I'd like for us to do is let's take pictures of it. And I've took pictures of all the things I worked on. And let's put them in our messenger chat, where we can see, and not just tell what we worked on, but we can see what we worked on. So let's do that, okay? Alright, so this week, I have worked on, let's see, notice and I am doing a corner-to-corner washcloth, okay? Take a picture of that and put it in our chat so we can see it later after you can do it after the meeting, of course. Because, like me, I'm on my phone, and I'm doing the meeting on my phone, so I can't do that on my phone right now, because I do everything on my phone. It may be where you can, I don't know. But anyway, the step shelves that me and Gracie decorated, I did the glue thing wrong. No, I'm sure you didn't do it wrong. If you glued everything together, together to make one piece, you're just decorating it up, then it's fine, no matter what way you did it. But yeah, that's one of the things. Take a picture of that and put it in as well. Our swap and our thing that we done, so I've got my pictures ready to go up too. But, so the step shelves, they are not together, they are in a book. Well, you can still do it, unless you glued them in there. If you glued them in there, that's fine. We talked about keeping on doing it, but we'll get to that too. We'll do that, and you'll know what to do next time. It's okay, no problem. I will do better with Kathy's. Okay, that's fine. Yes, I've just diamond painted until last night. Then I tried to do the craft of the month. I totally had to give up on it. That's fine. After I did my one, I seen that my tape was not sticking together, so I gave up on trying to do any more of the flowers. They are glued. Okay, well, that's fine. Just do Kathy, Aldi, Kathy, whatever you want to call her. Now that you know how to do it. Did you watch my videos, Nona, and see how I did yours and Aldi's? So, yeah. Now, what was I saying? Yeah. The shelves, I think that was this week I finished that up. My tape wasn't sticking. Yeah, mine wasn't either. And it kept coming undone, and I didn't like that. So anyway, I finished my closet organization this week, and we finished the steps this week. I haven't done any crocheting. I don't think I finished that off this week. I may have did a little crocheting at the beginning of the week and finished it. I can't remember. And then let me look around. I'm trying to see if there was something else I had worked on. I think that's it. Hobby-wise, like if we're reading a book, we don't have to take a picture of our book and put it up, I don't guess. Unless we just, the front of it and the title or something, I don't know. But I think I may be the only one between us that reads. I see we have 4 people in, so anybody else, you're welcome to just stay and watch. This is a club meeting. Think about joining us, but you are welcome to comment and chat with us in here, even if you don't want to become a member. I keep doing that. Buh. So anyway, that's the things I've worked on this week. And like I said, let's take pictures of it and put those in our messenger chat. Okay. So, next thing is our game. Now, y'all, we're going to play this game. When I looked these games up, I thought this was a good idea and it was going to be fun. And y'all may think it's all silly and may not care for it. I really, when I try to prepare the one game for the meeting we're fixing to have, it starts seeming like, well, that's not really a game. It's silly. I don't know. So after we do this game, y'all tell me if y'all like the games and want to continue with the games. So right now, I haven't heard anything from Bond, so I don't think she's in here. So we have Aldi and Nona. Am I going crazy? I can't even remember the names. Ugh. So, I am going to ask y'all, and I'm going to call your name, and I'm going to ask y'all to give me a word, and then I'll write that word down. The name of this game is called Funny Flip Word. Okay, so let me put a word down. Okay, I'm putting daddy. It's a noun, is what I'm putting down. Okay, Audie, you give me a noun. I'm moving the camera here for just a little bit, adjusting and fixing. Okay, baby. I'll write that down. All right, Nona, you give me a noun. Whew. People. Okay, now I'm going to do actually, nouns is all I really know. All right, I'll ask y'all. What is a verb? Here comes my dumb side out. I didn't finish school. I didn't learn all the way. Remind me what the verbs are? Like a noun is person, place, or thing. So a verb is what? And then I will need to know what an adverb is. This is, okay. Well, don't give me words. Tell me what it means. Like, so is it action? Or stand is not an action. Action? Okay. All right. So I'm going to do an action word. Well, a verb word. Then I'm going to ask y'all for one. Is, are. That's a verb? Thought it was action. Anyway. Alright, let me think of a verb real quick. It's going to be hard to come up with a word real quick. Oh my. Okay. Okay. So, Audie, now you give me a verb. Who is our third person? You know, Rusty's been coming in with us. If he's here, he's not said nothing yet. Rusty, are you snooping? Let us know if you're in here. So I need all of you to give me a verb, which is an action. The wind is blowing big time here, and things keep like bumping and making noises out there. Is it blowing hard at your house, Audie? Nona, what about your place? Is the wind blowing? Grow? Okay. Hang on, it went away. I gotta bring it up. Alright, fortunately is my adverb. Okay, hang on. Audie's saying learn. Is that your adverb, Audie? Come back! Oh, it's raining at your house, Nona. Okay. Okay, so, Nona, you said your, fortunately, was your well, that's your adverb. I need you to give me a verb, Nona. Did you give me a verb? Yes, very windy. Okay. That was Audie that said that. I guess y'all can see each other's things, can't y'all? Okay, so I need Nona to give me a verb. I got your adverb. Run, okay. Alright. Okay, so now I'm going to do an adverb. So the adverb, if a verb is an action, the adverb is what? What is that? Badly is my adverb. So that's Audie. Okay. Adverb. So it's like an action that you add L-E-Y to? Is that what it is? Well, no, you couldn't do that with every one of them. What is an adverb? I need to go back to school, y'all. Adverbs usually ends in L-Y. Okay. So let me think. Alright. That may not even be a word, though. I ain't gonna use that. It's not a word. I gotta think of another one. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go with happily. And I may not be, I'm writing fast, trying not to take up too much time. We're already 22 minutes in. So I think I'm spelling these words wrong, but y'all will know. I'll tell you what it is when I show you. Alright, now I gotta go back and look. So, badly was not Audie's adverb. Okay, Nona, I need an adverb. Okay, no, you told me. Fortunately is your adverb. Okay. Alright, got it. Alright, so we all have our words. So I'm going to close this up. Let me see if I can get them to fold better again. Pressing the things down. This is not straight or even by no means, but this is my paper. And I was supposed to cut it this way. So in the top, it's called flip word, funny flip word. So if you open this up, we have Daddy rolling fortunate, no, happily. So Daddy is rolling happily. That's one sentence. Okay, let me see here. Sorry, I have company. Uh-oh, you have to go? Oh, no. Okay, and then if you do the other side, you know, if you do them straight down. So the middle is baby, grow, and what was that? Badly. Baby grow badly. Oh, no. So what it is, it makes out to funny sentences. Okay, the last one is people run, fortunately. Or you could like switch it up. So let's say you do Daddy. What's that middle word right there? Grow happily. Daddy grow happily. Because I wanted to go over here. What is that? Daddy grow fortunately. You know, and just switch them all up. You could do people grow happily or people rolling badly. You know, you can switch it up all different ways. So, I'm sorry Nona had to leave. But Nona can come back and watch it later. the whole thing and leave comments and answers to everything else. As well as Bon, if she watches it later, can do that too. So I'm still going to talk like I'm talking to Nona too, and telling her to answer the questions, so that knowing she'll watch it later and see that and can answer. So Audie, what do you think about the games? Do you like the games? Do you think I'll come up with any better games for us to play? Is it too silly or don't make sense? Let me know. I need help here. Because I kind of didn't. I don't know. It seems fun at first, and then, okay, sounds good. About the games? Or are you saying what I said about Nona? Anyway, I don't know. At first, it was like a good idea, and then when I tried to do them, you love the games? You don't think it's too silly or that it don't make sense? All right, as long as y'all don't think that, then I'm fine with it. Okay, so now it is show and tell time. So for show and tell time, let me get this folded good where you'll be able to see it. All right. We have a napkin and utensil boxes. But remember, this is sewing. It's made out of fabric. But I think it's probably got like a light cardboard in it to stiffen it up. But you have your utensils in there, your napkins in here. That's cute, isn't it? And then, of course, when you turn it around, you have your step-by-step instructions and some pictures that shows you how to do that. And let's come on over here to this one, because it's showing more how to do it and put it together and all. Is this part of that? No, that's something else different. So, that was cute. That's a plastic canvas ideal. Hey, there you go. It sure is. Let me know if you want me to send you pictures of this for you to go by for that. Or if you can be good enough and smart enough and just professional enough that you just don't need that and you can just do it on your own. Because how many years have you been doing plastic canvas? I do consider you the queen of plastic canvas. I think you know how to do all kinds of stuff with that stuff. Without any patterns to go by or anything. I think you can make up your own patterns. I'm going to take a sip of water. Yes, please, send me pictures and measurements. Okay, I will take pictures after the meeting of it and put it in our chat group. 1995. You started it in 1995. Now, I got it. I'm not a math person. Remember, I got to go back to school. 96, 97, 98, 99. So that would be 2000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And see, I done forgot what number you put up there. Hang on. If you know it, just tell me, because I can't count this real quick. 95 to 2005, is that how it would be? 2005 to 2015, is that right? 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 28 years? Okay. Almost 30 years. Woo! Yeah, you're the queen of plastic canvas. Okay, I dropped my water. All right. So, moving on. Okay. To talk about our swap. I loved our swap. Hang on. Woo! So here is Nona's. Now these right now are kicking out to the back, but this is going to be glued down in a journal and it will lay down. So of course when I glue it down, I'm going to lift these up and then they'll be laying on the page like that. And yes, you can have bulky things. Journals, I'm sure you've seen big fat, they call them alligator mouths, if you've seen any videos with the journals. And I still need to lay something heavy because I don't want that to stay standing out. I want it to close. So I need to lay that down and lay a book or something on it to maybe help that to stay down. And then, but you can see the ring here. You see the pretty Tinkerbell, the pretty curly ribbons, and then you open it up, and there's Tinkerbell there, and then you see this Monopoly pocket, and then in the pocket we have the extra small ribbons, plus we have the, oh, I hope that didn't glue in there. Okay, the little grocery bag. I love that. See, they don't have those kind of bags anymore. They have the plastic bags now. I loved those bags, but it's like an old-timey bag of groceries. I love that. And then that other little thing that I folded and glued, it has the different packages of food on it. I hope I'm not showing it upside down. Put a small piece of Velcro on it to keep it shut. There you go. I didn't think about that. See, I can't think about things. I have to get my ideals from watching videos or someone telling me like you just did. Okay, so let me put that back in there. Where did they go? Here's my ribbon. Okay, I'm holding that. Okay, let's get the grocery bag back in there. And then the ribbons behind it. Okay. Alright, so there we go. That's cute. I like that. I'll have to do that. So that was hers, and then this one was yours. Yours turned out cute too. I love it. So here's the pocket, and here's the, like, the top pretty band, and then in the pocket is the little booklet that you can open up. It's kind of stiff because of that flower, you know, that I glued on there, and I'm trying to bend it right. But then you can write inside here, a journaling spot, close it back up, put it back in the pocket, and then on the back side you got another band, but this one has the mat under it. Then you have your belly band with your cute jar in it, and you can write on each side of that. And the jar says, a good laugh and a long sleep are the cure for everything. Amen. And then you have a little journaling spot on the back side of it. I love this, how it turned out. And Audie, you are right. This is fun. Like I said in my video, have you watched both videos where I did yours and Audie's? Yeah, okay, you're just now saying, I saw the video. Come back here. On you making it this morning. It turned out great. Well, thank you. I really enjoyed it. I had fun. Put a smile. Okay, that was about the Velcro. Alright. Yes, like I said in my video, I could do a bunch of these. I love this. This was fun. You did well on Nona's too. Thank you. Okay, but yes, and I had said that I would like to have 100 people to send me envelopes of 10 things so I can make up 100 of these. And I even asked for volunteers. So, you got a great idea. If y'all want to keep doing this for a while, we will keep doing this for a while and just sending it back and forth to each other. Well, not back and forth. You know what I mean. Sending one to each other like we did this one to keep making them. So, I have took pictures of mine. And I am going to put them on, after this meeting, I'm going to put them on our messenger chat so that y'all can see them there. And I want, when you get yours done, you may already have it done, I don't know. I can't wait to see what you came up with. I can't wait to see what, well, that's right. Nona said she was confused and didn't know what to do at first. So I think she glued all hers in. But maybe she'll take a picture of that. I'll remind her in the chat to take a picture of the ones where she just glued it down in her book and then put it in there so we can see. I do want to keep doing them. Okay, good. That's what we'll do. This is going to be fun. Love it. Okay, but since we're going to do that, let me ask you this, because I have a list of other swap ideals that we can do too. So I had one picked out for us to do next. Sorry, seen something on my desk that I had to throw away. I'm going to work on mine after this video, okay? And don't forget to do the picture and put it up. Okay, so I had one picked out. So since we are, let me find my spot here. There we are. Since we're going to keep doing this, do you want me to hold off on the others for a while? Would it be too much if I went ahead and said, okay, let's do this too? on our next swap? What do you think? And Nona, when you watch this video, you let me know if that's too much. Could we do both swaps, or do we just do this one for a while more until we get tired of that and then move to the next swap? It don't matter whichever way y'all want to do it. I don't want to bombard y'all with stuff and stress you out and stuff like that, because I know how that feels to me when I get stressed out on things too. Let's do a new one too. Okay. Nona, still let me know how you feel about that. Okay, so let me go ahead and tell you what my other one was that I had the idea for. Let me find my page here. That's the question. That's the game. And this is that's not the swap. This is the swap. Okay, so the one that I had for us to do is, and the way we would do it is I would decorate a tag. So you could draw and cut out a tag. You may have a die cut, is that what they call them? That's a tag shape that you could use to make a tag. You may already have some blank tags like this. Make a tag, decorate it. Now this is what we would do. I would start it. So I would decorate this tag. But I wouldn't fully decorate it all the way till it's finished. I would just do a little bit of decorating on it. I got to punch my hole and all that. Then I would send it to say you. You would finish decorating it. Then you keep it. You get another blank tag and do just a little bit of decorating on it. Send it to Nona. She finishes decorating it. If Bon wants to be included, then maybe Nona would decorate one, send it to Bon. Bon could finish it, keep it, start another one, a little bit, send it to me, and I would finish that one, and I would keep that one. So, do you like that idea? Do you understand what I'm saying? And do you like that idea? It's called Tag Your It Swap. So I found it as a video, but they might have not have done it exactly like that. I think I did it where we just do it and send it to each person like that. I don't think that's the way they did theirs. Start one, you finish it, and then that person starts one, sends it to next, finish it, and so on. So let me know what you think about that. That sounds good? You like it? You understood what I meant? Okay, so I'll start it. So in other words, y'all don't have to do anything right now. And we can go ahead and fix another envelope. We still got everybody's address, right? That you sent that envelope to. Send it to them. Okay, you're back. Okay, you haven't really missed much. Audie, what do we need to get her caught up on? We was playing the game, Nona. Audie says she does like the games and want to continue with the games. What about you? Do you think the games are too silly? I wanted to run, since you're back this fast, I kind of want to just catch you up with us. And then, what is next on my list here? I don't know it by heart yet. That's the games. Okay, I did the show and tell. You'll just have to go back, I guess, and look. You enjoy them? Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad y'all don't think they're too silly and boring or whatever. You may have to go back after the video's up and watch to see the show and tell. Are we sending something out again? Yes, hang on. That's what me and Audie was on. But for the show and tell, the thing that I showed out of the magazine, just go back and watch the video to see that. You can just scroll to that part and not have to watch the whole thing if you don't want to. But then you might want to. I don't know. Alright, so then we were talking about our swap. So yes, we are going to continue. I was showing, I love these. I love it. I could do a whole bunch of these. Oh my goodness. I love them, love them, love them. So, we're going to take, I done took pictures of mine, and after the meeting, Nona, I'm going to put mine in the messenger chat. Audie's going to do the same thing with hers. You watch the whole thing? Okay, that's cool. And so, Nona, what I want you to do, even though you kind of was confused and didn't know what to do at first about your envelope of 10 things, you said you glued them. Thank you. I had fun. I enjoyed it. I love it. And I can do a bunch of them. Okay, so go ahead. You said you glued all your stuff in your journal. I want you to take a picture of all 10 things you glued in your journal. Whatever page you glued them on, you may have did it on separate pages. Take a picture of all of them. Send it to the messenger chat after the meeting so that me and Audie can see those, okay? And when you do Audie's, Kathy's, like this, now that you know how to do it, take a picture of that and put that in chat as well. Okay, then we're going to do that again. So we have our addresses. I'm going to fix another envelope. I'll send it. Do y'all want to switch up, or do you want to do it like this time? Who did I send one to? I think I sent to Nona, didn't I? Or did we? No, we did both, right? Yeah, we did both. So we'll keep doing it that way. Okay, I will do hers correct. But that other way is fine too. It's like there's no wrong or right. You know what I mean. But this is what the challenge was about, you know. Yeah, I sent both. So let's just do that. I'm going to go ahead and fix 2 more envelopes up and send to both y'all, and y'all do the same. And we'll do that. We'll keep doing that. But we're adding another swap to it too, Nona. I hope that's not going to be too much for you. Okay, so our new swap is, and at first you and Audie don't have to do anything. Bond. She's got to get with me and let me know she wants to be involved with this before we include her. Because she may work and be too busy and can't. I know she said she wanted to be a member, but like I said, I haven't heard from her. She's not even in here yet, or hadn't let us know that she is. But anyway, I don't think she is. She would let us know, I think, if she was in here watching us. So anyway, she has got to get with me. Like if she sees this video, Bon, if you see this video, leave in the comment below that you do want to be involved in these swaps. Both of them, and I will include you, and we'll do that. We'll rearrange it. But as for now, we're just going to stick with just us 3 like this. So the envelope of 10 things, we all send both of the other members one. And the added one, Nona, is, and I start it, because this is something that I send to a person, and let me just explain. So I'm going to take a plain tag like this. I'll punch a hole. I'm going to decorate it a little bit, but not fully, not complete, finished. Then I will send it to one of y'all. When you get it, you finish decorating it, but then you keep it. It's your tag. You get another blank tag if you have to draw and cut one out, or have a die cut to cut one out, or already have one. You know, tags are simple. It can be a straight. It ain't got to be like this. It can be a straight tag with rounded corners or pointed corners. But anyway, and you decorate it a little bit, and you'll send it to the next person. And as we're doing it, in the envelope, I'll have a note telling you who you would send it to. Right now, there's only 3 of us. But anyway, so like I would send mine, say, to Nona. Then Nona would send hers to Audie. Audie would send hers to mine. Like that. But so I decorate a little bit. If I send it to Nona, Nona finishes it. Then you get another one, Nona, and you keep that one that me and you did together. Then you get a blank one, and you do a little bit. You send it to Audie. She'll finish it, keep that one. She'll get another tag, blank one, start decorating it a little bit, send it to me, and I will finish it and keep that one. And then, of course, we got to take pictures and put them in our chat, and then I can show mine on here on the next meeting when we finish it. So that's the new swap that we're adding to our envelope 10 item challenge ephemera one piece. So we'll do that. Okay, now for our monthly crafts, let me go to that. What is this? Okay, monthly crafts. Now this is the last day of March. And we tried our March thing, the flower, and we're through with that one. So, our next meeting will be the first meeting of April. And we don't have to start this new craft until then. Excuse me. Or y'all can start it at the beginning. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all what it is, and that'll kind of give you more time, I guess, to get what you need. All you're going to need is two things. Corks, a bunch of corks, and glue. And so what we're going to do, so I have corks. I have a bunch of corks. And what we're going to make, I'm sorry y'all, I'm burping, is glue them together in a way that makes a little square box, kind of tall, that you can sit on your desk and hold pencils in, or paintbrushes, or whatever you might want to hold in it. Crochet needles, you know, whatever like that. Just a little box to hold stuff. But it'll be made out of corks that you glue together. And that's our craft of the month for April. And you've got all month of April to work on it and get it done. When you finish it by the end, you take a picture and put it in our chat. And of course, I'll be showing mine on here, on the meeting when it's done, you know. So, do y'all like that idea? Is that a good idea for that one? Cork pencil holder or whatever you want to hold in it. Interesting craft of the month. Okay, cool. I'm glad you like it. All right, so that brings us to the end. Just remember, we'll keep chatting. You know, keep up with each other in the chat, the messenger chat. Take pictures of all the things. Put them in there. I'm going to go do mine as soon as we're over with this. And that brings us to the end. So does anybody have any last things to say? Any questions? See, I'm thinking where I can get a bunch of corks. I would have thought you would have had some, Nona. I kind of thought maybe you might have some. And who knows, you might. Just go look and go on a treasure hunt. Anybody have any questions before we end this meeting? Everything satisfactory? Hobby Lobby, Amazon, yep. Hobby Lobby's the best craft hobby place to shop. Nona, have you ever been in a Hobby Lobby store? Do y'all even have one in your town? Or a bigger town close by maybe or something? I have not been to a Hobby Lobby. We don't have one here in my town. And I ain't been to one in, oh my word, I cannot tell you the last time I was in a Hobby Lobby store. Oh, yeah, I miss it. I want a Hobby Lobby in my town. All right, y'all, that brings us to the end of this meeting. And we did get shorter. We're 48 minutes. It's been going over an hour. Don't have a Hobby Lobby here over 40 miles. Wow. Michael's. I don't have a Michael's here either. So, all I have is Walmart, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar. No hobby shop of any, yeah. And then I have, like, Goodwill. And then we have these antique shops that's high-priced antique stuff. The only thrift-type store is, I guess, Goodwill. I don't know of any other, really. And then, like, we don't even have a mall here. That is all I have here, too, yeah. So, I don't know what the other type stores are. I think we have a Dirt Cheap. I think we have, I'm trying to think of some of the other stores we passed. You know, we don't have any bigger fancy stores. Like, I'm trying to think, like the clothes stores like Cato's. I don't even think that's here. I think that's in the next town. We'll check that out. Okay. All right, y'all. So, that brings this meeting to an end. All right, I have enjoyed it, and I hope y'all have too. And we'll talk in our chat. anything. If you have any questions, just ask me in the chat. I'll answer y'all. And we'll see y'all next Friday. Okay, bye. Toodaloo until the next one. I'm out of here. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay.